cannot start an earthquake.
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Makandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
You are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
I told you guys, I've been doing a tribute to Rush in as many segments as I could. However, when I said that, I didn't expect this. I sat down and tried to find a Rush tribute game in the vein of that 2112 comic that I could do a sort of one-off on, but stumbled upon the fact that Assassin's Creed Rogue, the 14th game in the series, 7th mainline title if you're getting real specific, had 10 levels attributed to the Holy Trinity. Keep in mind, while I like Assassin's Creed well enough and, own each mainline title up to Black Flag, I've only played the first two fully and part of Brotherhood, but I bought this title specifically because of this fact. Not many of them are super popular tracks either. They've got stuff like The Way the Wind Blows, One Little Victory, Circumstances, Scars, Armor and Sword, The Color of Right, Bravado, fucking Cold Fire, and Caress of Steel get nods, as does the subject of today's video. Out of all the missions named after Rush tunes, this one stuck with me as the most poignant story-wise, and as a result, more compelling to discuss. It's a well-named mission as well, given what the mission actually entails. It's the second sequence in Memory 5, the incredibly cutscene-heavy Freewill! Spoiler alert, by the way, because some huge plot points are going to be spoiled in this video, and I'm not going to lie, I feel like if you like Assassin's Creed, you should play Rogue if you haven't. Following the blockbuster level that saw the destruction of Lisbon, Portugal due to the retrieval of the Eye of Eden, the mission begins with the protagonist, Shay, confronting the assassins he's been with the whole game, specifically Achilles, who's been your mentor throughout the game so far, about what just happened there and comparing it to a similar disaster that happened in Haiti. After your argument, you end up outside of the manor where the mission starts. You need to sneak back into the house and retrieve the manuscript that you brought back with you. Once back in Achilles' office, he confronts you again much more aggressively. He uses the guild as a guilt trip and try to sway you from stealing it.
Is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
But Shay has made up his mind and jumps from the window in the office, prompting Achilles to start an all-out assault on you. Your goal from this point is simple: to escape. This means pulling off some parkour as you avoid fellow assassins and cannon strikes that'll rain down on you. To fully synchronize, your secondary goals are to not take damage or kill anyone else, and with the path relatively clear ahead of you, it isn't an impossible task. While you need to be fast, the terrain is filled with bushes to hide in and trees to duck under while waiting for clearings in the snow to cover chaos. It also helps to have some sleep darts or smoke bombs handy to disable anyone that might make you feel cornered. Even after the catapult section, there are assassins lurking through the bushes that'll take some delicate maneuvering whether above or below. After reaching a clearing to the bay, you're cornered by Achilles, Hope, and the rest of the guild. While Hope pleads for you to give back the manuscript, you're aware of its dangerous potential, and instead of choosing to join them, again you choose Freewill! You then decide to jump off of a cliff instead of getting shot and kick off the back half of the game where you will spend it as a... Assassin's Creed Rogue was already a game with an interesting history given it was designed to give the 360 PS3 systems another yearly Assassin's Creed game while the fresh PS4 and Xbox One got Unity. And given how that game turned out, I don't think the 360 crowd was missing much. However, the Rush fact was a great fact that brought me into what I'll admit is actually a pretty solid game, and Freewill isn't the sole great slice in it. The mission prior to Freewill, Kyrie Elysian, is pretty dazzling. Tinker Sailor Soldier Spy is a great stealth mission on a ship, and even the mission following Freewill, The Color of Right, is a neat different shade of style. It's a game that might not be as prolific as some of the other non-numerical titles in its time, and might have been swept under the rug given Unity's controversy, but I'd say it's worth a play. And that's going to conclude another episode of I Love This Level. Did you like it? Are you surprised that I found a Rush tributed level? Let me know in those comments down below. If you did like it, be sure to give it a like. If you want to see more of my music, gaming, and general notary content, be sure to subscribe. Special thanks to my patrons. If you want to join their ranks to get early access to content, exclusive content, or to help drive the community, it's linked in the description. On screen now are various playlists for you to check out. One for this game, or one for this series. One of Shake's playthroughs of an Assassin's Creed game. Something YouTube thinks you'll like if you like this particular video. And the subscribe button. Click one of those to continue your adventure. I'm going to get out of here. I've been Viral Rack. You guys have good days, lives, and situations. And I'll see you another day.